to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to show you some more of my favorite kitchen gadgets and tools. The first thing I'm going to show you is my stove. Somebody wrote in, and actually I've had several people ask me about my stove. And so we're going to go over to the stove and I'm going to show it to you. Actually, this is just a regular ceramic flat top stove. It's a Maytag. And I think what a lot of people have questions about is when we cook on the stove, we see a red burner, but on the camera it looks violet or purple. But actually this is just a normal stove. We got it at Home Depot when we did some kitchen renovations about 8 years ago. But it does actually look different when we have it on camera. Okay, so one of my very favorite things I have discovered is this non-stick Reynolds wrap. This is great if you're using like a pan that you want to cook potatoes on, like oven fries, or you know, you're baking and you don't want something to stick. What it is it's got a shiny side and a dull side, and this is the non-stick side. So if you're, say, going to roast potatoes or something that might caramelize, like I have a pork tenderloin recipe that's got some sugar in the marinade, and it gets really sticky and it makes the pan hard to clean up. What I'll do is I'll line my baking sheet with this, and then when it's time to clean up, all I have to do is just throw it away and nothing sticks. This is a really great kitchen tool to have. Another thing that I really enjoy are these silicone brushes. This one I just picked up at the grocery store, and this one is actually from Pampered Chef. These are really great when you're grilling outside because they actually, this will not melt and it withstands the heat of the grill. Okay. Now, one of my other favorite things are just a simple pair of kitchen shears. The obvious thing to use these for, opening packages and things like that, but what I enjoy using these for is like if I'm going to make a recipe where I need to make chicken strips or cube chicken, or like if I'm making beef and I need to cut it in strips for, say, stir fry or something like that. These are really great for that. You can also like trim the fat off of your meat. Another thing that I really don't use it very much for anymore, but when my grandchildren are here, is we cut their food up with it. It's really easy to cut the meat up. It's a lot easier than using a knife and a fork. And you can even do pizza with this. So this is a great tool for cutting children's food up. Another thing that I use a lot in my kitchen are these batter bowls. These are from Pampered Chef. This is a 1 quart and a 2 quart. And you can mix up your batter in it, and as you can see, they have tops that you can take off. So if you wanted to store your batter in the refrigerator, say pancake batter, muffin batter, whatever, you can just put the top on and stick it in there and it's ready the next time. If you need to pour a batter into something, say you're making a casserole and you have a liquid, you can mix it with a whisk, and it's really easy to just pour it with the spout. So this is another favorite. I really love these microplanes. They're very handy. There's a bigger one here that I like to use for grating Parmesan cheese or other cheeses. And this smaller one I use for zesting fruits such as limes, oranges, and lemons. Okay. Something I use a lot, that's, you know, I don't know, it's just a small little cup, but you would be surprised at how often I reach for those. They're 4 tablespoon little measuring cups, and a lot of times when I'm making marinade, these come in really handy because you'll need like a 2 tablespoon, or you'll need 3, 4, whatever, and you just measure it in this, pour it in, and you're done. And then you can reuse it for the oil if you need like lemon juice, lime juice, whatever you're using, vinegar. These are just really handy for that. Which brings me to my lemon juicers and my lime juicer. These are really great tools to have. I'm going to open this up and show you. That's what it looks like on the inside. They have holes, and what you do is you cut a lime or a lemon in half, you put the cut side down, you bring this down, and you squeeze the juice. And what I'll do is when I need to measure out a certain amount, say 2 to 4 tablespoons, whatever, I'll just do my lime right over the cup, and the juice goes in, and I know exactly how much I have for my recipe. So these are great. This one actually is a Pampered Chef one. This is made by OXO. These are really easy to find in grocery stores, at Target, all over the place you can find these. These little juicers you can find pretty much anywhere. I've seen them at the grocery store. I've seen them at Walmart. a lot of different places. So the next thing, somebody actually asked me to show this, is my Mezzaluna. And this is a Nigella Mezzaluna. It came from her Living Kitchen collection. And this is really great for chopping herbs when you need them for a recipe. And this little wooden cutting board is, you can buy this separate, but it dips down and it kind of conforms to the shape of the Mezzaluna, so it makes it a lot easier when you're running this through your herbs to chop. So a lot of companies make Mezzalunas, so this one just happens to be the Nigella one. I happen to like it because I like the way that the handles, you can grip them like that. So somebody else had requested that I show this tool turnabout. This is another Pampered Chef item, and this is really great. I'm going to show you. I took most of my stuff out of it because I actually have it probably packed too full by my stove. But it's got all of these little compartments that you can put all of your spoons. I have a garlic press, my can opener, just anything that you would want to grab for that you use in the kitchen that you want to have handy. And the good thing is it does turn. It swivels, so you can turn it and find exactly what you need pretty quickly. So this was part 2 of my favorite tools and gadgets. And if anybody has any request to see anything else, just let me know in the comment section and I will be glad to show you.